Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we are testing and reviewing a diagnostic tool specially made for Polaris models, Polaris ATVs, snowmobiles or the quads, and this is from OBDSTAR. If you are going to order the device, in the box you will get 2 cables, you will get the diagnostic tool itself, some papers, and the first thing you have to do is set up an account. That's very simple. All you need is a working email address, and then you can proceed to the next step, which is to upgrade the software to the latest version. After you upgraded the software, well, you can start using the device, and you should know that it will be available, the software will be available for 1 year after the activation of the diagnostic tool. You can buy it using the link in the video description. I got it from diagshop.ro. On their website you can find various different diagnostic tools, simple diagnostic tools, professional ones, even small OBD readers that are connecting to the smartphone. And if you own a repair shop or you own several Polaris models, well, this is the device to buy if you want to perform the repairs yourself. So in order to get everything to work and to have all the updates, latest updates, the first thing you have to do is set up the OBDSTAR diagnostic system. And each and every time you open the OBDSTAR tool, you should check the upgrade in order to see if there are some upgrades available. And right now we do have one. Before you can upgrade everything, you have to make an account. We have the account and we have some new upgrades. We are going to install it. Okay, so all the upgrades are installed, and now we are going to test it out on this Polaris. I'm not sure what is the model, but there's no problem. The OBDSTAR can automatically detect the model, and this makes the diagnostics much easier. In the package we have an adaptive cable that goes from the OBDSTAR 2 to the OBD outlet of the Polaris models, and we are just going to turn on the ignition. Yeah, Moto Diag. We should choose Polaris. This is the version, the software version v33.40. Enter. In the top corner we have the voltage, diagnostics. We will choose Polaris 2 2015 or more. Auto identify. Yeah, this model is 2023, so we will use the auto identify, and voila, we have the brand Polaris, production year 2023, and this is the model Sportsman Scramble XP 1000S T3B. We also have 2 possibilities, auto scan or manual selection. Let's use the auto scan because we are connected to the internet. We have ENG meter and power steering, and let's scan the DTC. Right now it's scanning. And it seems that we have 2 DTCs on the ENG. So misfire detected, cylinder not identified, cylinder 1 misfire detected. So these are the error codes. And also we have the power steering, another error code for the power steering. EPS 5-minute key on, engine off, power save mode. I think this one is mainly because the power steering has a special setup. You don't get the full power from the battery. If we hit next, we have DTC, read data stream, read freeze frames, active test. Let's see. Yeah, we can active test the AC condenser fan relay, ignition coil, chassis, valves, operate lambda sensor heater, AC compression clutch relay. Yeah, all these can be tested. We can also read the DTCs, we can delete them, we can make a diagnostic report before repair metric. Yeah, so the report will be automatically saved with the date, with the hour, and before repair. We can hit OK. Of course, you have the possibility of inserting the brand, the model year, everything, owner information, and so on. So you will have all these reports and know which one is for which owner. Also, we can clear the DTC, but the most important aspect is that we have the DTC codes, and we know for sure, this way we know for sure where is the problem, what may cause it, and of course what is the solution. So overall, the OBDSTAR for the Polaris is a powerhouse. Besides the fact that this diagnostic tool comes with support, you even have TeamViewer if there's a complex problem that has to be solved with the device. Also, you can install the OBDSTAR app on your phone, and there is also the log upload, which means that if there are some problems in the way this device works, they are stored in this log, and you can directly upload it to the OBDSTAR support. This is very, very important because it will save you a lot of time, and it will make all the repairs much faster. Also, in the personal settings, you have the recharge credit, the authorization center. You can buy this device from theaxshop.ro. They are today's sponsor. And if you want to buy other OBDSTAR diagnostic tools, be sure to check their website and see which one fits your needs. So that's it with the testing of this 2023 Polaris Scramble. Let's go on and test out the buggy. We are going to choose the Polaris, not the OBD. Diagnostics, Polaris 2, auto identify, and let's see. Yeah, we have the production year 2021, and the model is RZR Pro XP. One important thing, for this model we have this special function. Yeah, we have the suspension control module and vehicle security. We are not going to do anything. I just wanted to show you that we have two special functions. And let's hit the auto mode. For this model we have 6 different systems: ENG, meter, power steering module, suspension control module, right hand switch module, and also left hand switch module. And let's scan the DTC. Of course, the voltage is in this area. We have 6 different errors, and 2 errors for the power steering module. System power below warning level, refer to the vehicle service manual, wastegate solenoid driver short to ground, accelerator brake interaction condition exists, 12 volt system power below critical level, so it seems to be a problem with the battery. We also have EPS detected system voltage low, and EPS 5-minute key on engine off power save mode. Yeah, these are all the problems, and it seems that, I don't know if this behavior is okay, but the dashboard shut it down and restarted. And if we hit next, we can see some active tests. Let me just show you what are the system for which we can do the active tests. Boost control valve test, electronic throttle control test, fan driver test, fuel pump, front wheel drive output, ignition coil 1, 2, fuel injector 1, and fuel injector 2. Very, very nice. Of course, these tests have to be made when this model is started. This model is even newer. It has this nice steering wheel with controls on it. Let's see if it has some errors. Keep in mind that you have to fully exit the diagnostic program before switching to another Polaris model to diagnose. The ignition is on. Polaris 2, auto identify. Yeah, and the year is 2022. It's the RZR Pro XP dynamics. Let's auto scan everything, but before I want to show you the special functions. This one also has the suspension control module. We're not going to tamper with this module, and we have 7 different systems that can be diagnosed. Let's auto scan, choose all these systems and scan for DTCs. The voltage is 12.02. We have 3 ENG DTCs, and the other ones seems to be okay. A power steering DTC, a power steering error. Let's see the power steering. I believe is the EPS 5 minute. And there are 3 suspension control module DTCs. One with the code C105F, absolute shock current error, rear right. So the rear right shock absorber or something in the suspension system is not working correctly. We also have the code U108D, transmission requested range data erratic, intermittent or incorrect. Of course we can clear the DTCs, but I'm not going to do that because the mechanic will come and see what are all the problems or if indeed there are some problems. I want to see the ENG and make some read data streams, value live data, because I will start. We are recording the map sensor volts, EAT, IAT sensor volts, and the system's DC power, critical power. And this is recorded in a video that will be saved on the OBDSTAR Diagnostic Tool. Very, very nice, very, very useful. Let's ask. This is the video, and we can see in real time what is happening, and also we have some stats over here. Let's hit play, and this is very, very interesting and very, very convenient. Let's hit record. And let's watch the video now and see it on these. So this is how the video looks like. The values are looking like with the video recorded. So voila, this is the diagnostic tool to have if you own a Polaris, a buggy, an ATV, a snowmobile, or anything that is Polaris. So head over to diagshop.ro to buy it, and keep in mind that you get full support from the website and also from the OBDSTAR if there's a need for that.